guys feeling, Hog Gang. I know, hey, it's been a busy night, guys. You guys been chewing my ass up on the comment list, on that comments, man. Jesus Christ. You see, we're in a different location right now. I wasn't even planning on shooting. I wasn't planning on doing none of this. I had to get some shit to make sure I could set up so I could shoot. I just felt like you got to keep the momentum going, you know what I'm saying? And we got to keep this conversation alive. I don't want it to die out and you guys don't hear my voice and stuff like that. I think I deserve to say my piece, and a lot of you guys said your piece, good or bad. There's a lot of mixed comments on there. There's a few comments I like to shout out, and some I just want to fucking forget. Nothing too crazy. Like, I want to say, like, I always give the Hog Gang a lot of respect. You guys do come with a lot of respect when you guys are trying to have. Some of you guys are more emotional, have more energy, and I get that. And some of you guys are just fucking plain out nuts. All right, it is what it is. We all have nutty fucking siblings and nutty uncles and stuff like that. But I think it's right for me as a person that that put the video out. I wanted to keep it going. I wanted you guys to hear from me, right? I said if you haven't checked out the last video, please go check out the last video, American Flags with Adam Calhoun and Tom MacDonald. I said something like the video gives me a little racy feeling, right? Like just kind of, and a lot of you guys took it as like, you need to know, and I said some stuff about gun laws and stuff like that, and I want you guys to kind of understand. Please fast forward if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, if you don't give a fuck. This is going to be a great video by Dak and Western Propaganda, by one of the viewers that actually, one of the people that left a great comment on my thing. I love people that we can have a conversation. I can say my piece because I feel as a black man that grew up in the inner city that was getting stopped and frisked and being called the N-word, and then being in the South where I was working with my grandfather and seeing, how, different the society is from there to there. It's very, I think I have the right to say if something feels racist, like racist. If you guys see my videos, I'm not that kind of guy. You know what I preach? I preach that all of us are against Big Brother. Big Brother is pulling you apart in order for them to control us, right? They control us by media. They control us by saying, all this bullshit, man. Like, but we cannot say that it doesn't exist, right? Racism does exist. Maybe this is not the situation where I should have said it, and if that is my fault, right? But I think I should have the right to say it, and if you guys feel something different, I feel like we should be on the same fucking level to have a conversation. Like the Hog Gang, a lot of you motherfuckers I haven't seen in my comments ever, but some of you guys, especially that have been with me from the get-go, great, thank you, because you guys really said your piece without being disrespectful. You telling me I don't know my history, I don't know my history in the Constitution. I don't know where the fuck you guys think I'm some type of uneducated motherfucker, but dog, like, I'm sorry. A lot of you motherfuckers, I will destroy your history. I am a history fucking buff, like, for real. Like, and that's just me. That's my passion, because without knowing your past, you're gonna repeat it, right? So that's me telling me that I'm playing the race card and stuff like that. That bothered me right there, because I don't give a fuck about what race you are, and it's about who the human being you are. But sometimes we cannot act like things are not racist. I grew up in a place where they made a law for us in the inner city that said if you don't pull up your pants, we're gonna fucking give you a ticket. Do you understand how fucking, is that not racist to you? Because I'm gonna say only black kids at that time. There was a lot of kids, I'm not gonna say, but predominantly black kids that had that. I grew up in Boston, Massachusetts, where they had that, right? And it's aimed at one person, at one race, right? If you think I'm wrong, it's like me telling your wife what she couldn't wear. How the fuck, see, that is a freedom that you're taking away from me to express myself. No matter if you don't like it, it's a fucking right that I have. And that's what happened. So there is instances of racism that happen. So, but again, I like to give a shout out to a few people that actually came on there and actually wrote beautiful statements and responses to what I said. And we're just fucking knowledgeable. I gotta give out some weird guy. That's actually his real name. Thank you. I appreciate it. You said your piece and you kept it moving. You kept it polite. You kept it as I know the Hog Gang to be, right? This is one of my first communities I started with. I think that, I got some type of understanding about who you guys are, right? The den of Guidon or whatever like that. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I do not know what the fuck that says. But thank you, because again, knowledge is the key here. You're not gonna call me an idiot and then try to explain some shit to me. Does that make some sense? When you're trying to teach somebody or have somebody see it your way, you present it. You present it. If they take it, they take it. They don't, they don't. You don't insult people. I think that's what's wrong with America, because people are not respecting other people's shit. Fuck what you learned in school. It's not all about love. Fuck love, man. Fuck love. You know why? Love thy neighbor, no, fuck that, because I can fall out of love with somebody and not love them anymore, and it causes me to do something out of character that might for them, right? How about we respect each other? I think that's what this nation needs. We need to respect each other, right? Respect that what I feel is what I feel, and if you feel differently, then we have a pleasant conversation. I'm American just like you motherfuckers. You think that's gonna bring something together? Telling me I'm playing the fucking race card. And I had said one comment that was like, hey, these people are all trying to educate you and you're saying they're trashing you. Fuck yeah, most of these motherfuckers are telling me, do you know your history? Now there was a lot of people that didn't. I'm not gonna put all of you guys, there's a lot of people. But a good percentage of people didn't understand where I was coming from, because you guys don't take the time to be like, hey man, what is this guy talking about? And ask me in the comment, what are you talking about? I would have a full-blown conversation with all you guys. I would love to go live and have a conversation about all this shit. Might do that, right? We might could do that this week. But again, I'm not going to listen to somebody that leads off with, you're an idiot, you don't know your history, you should look up the Constitution. I don't know the fucking Constitution. Like, I just don't understand people. And I feel like those people are what stops America as much as Big Brother from coming together. The toxic motherfuckers in this world cause just as much damage as the motherfuckers up there that's leading and dividing us. Because you're toxic, and because you come from, if there's 10 toxic motherfuckers in this group and y'all coming up, you think I want to be a part of your group? I understand we not all gonna think the same, but I don't got time to, it's just, anyway, before I ran on, I'm gonna give some more shout outs before we start this video. I'm sorry guys, I've been ranting again. It just bothered me because it's like, I've been with this group and I've never said anything about the race. I just felt something that I really actually felt. And then people's like, oh, you're like, they didn't really, I'm being a little dramatic. I'm sorry, I'm being a little dramatic. But it was a lot of people that just kind of undermine your intelligence. Like what do you want to know? You want to know my background? Do you want to know what I do? That's the problem. Let's get to know each other and let's respect what the fuck you gotta say. I don't know what the fuck sometimes good old boy mean. I don't understand sometimes when they say make America great again. That as a person of color, you have to respect a little bit what that might mean to somebody. Just like when they say the white man, I hear some excuses like, oh, the white man is the most hated person or whatever they said, that you guys are being attacked. Sometimes I agree with that, because sometimes a lot of shit happens and I'm like, it's because he's white. I get it. It's the same shit. But I respect it. And I call a spade and the fucking dunks of dunks. All right? But anyway, the Ooga Booga man, my guy, always. I'm pretty sure I've seen you. And Tracy Lynn, thank you. Always pleasure. Great people, great comments. That's the community I know. When I took a good 7-8 months off, so maybe the community has grown and sometimes, but a lot of that shit that you guys would have said, I mean, it may be because it triggered a lot of motherfuckers, and sometimes when you're in a group, you don't want to be against each other because you don't want to look at the other side, but that shit would never win. I've seen motherfuckers check people in my other comments like, get this dude the fuck out of here. So, if you haven't seen my last videos, go check them the fuck out. All right, but I'm not going to bother you no more about that, guys. We're going to drink Douce. We're in the fucking 30th floor, guys. Take a fucking look at that, man. We're going to the top, man. And if you're not going with us, get the fuck off the elevator. All right, let's get some money. How you guys been though? Yeah? Everybody's good? Okay. All right. So today we're gonna be taking a look at DAX. I did not, like I said, I did not bring my remote control, because I didn't think I needed it. But again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't seen the video already, make sure you go check out the video first and then you come back, okay? The propaganda.
Hey, Daryl. You good, bro? You ain't picking up calls, dog. What's wrong, man? Daryl, you good?
Family just walked in too.
Hey.
You guys hear a little noise.
Hey, Daryl. Don't lose yourself.
Like snort.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. Hidden truth, dotted lines, ain't never signed, stood and remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be silent, I am outspoken. I am the product of pain, so when you see my name, no fame could never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound is a paid devotion. They fill words as I purge emotions. Scabs hair as I drop hits that bleed light from demonic omens. The system decides we spend and we buy, while most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost. The price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek and propaganda is
And all
what
I
you
see
spread.
is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Look, we're dated, indoctrinated. They convince us all that everything we say is racist, and blood will change it, that's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it. It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided by it in the streets. Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority's the vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream. We woke up in Nightmerica.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Because it kind of sounds like if you ask me. And we got hit with the lightning after that. Sheesh. All right, guys. All right, so that's not bad. I mean, again, it's something that we always talked about. If you go check out the last videos that I made, same shit I've been talking about, the same shit that you're gonna get. I understand why a lot of you guys, because it's probably your first time seeing my videos, that you're like, wait, this guy's talking about this. Go check out the last videos, guys. I'm not gonna go on a big rant again because, again, this is the videos I'm known for, breaking down. One video, you guys will get mad at me. I don't know. I don't get it. It's all up here. Lord Crick is always gonna love the Hog Gang unless you guys get the fucking Pharaoh, tooth Pharaoh. And I'll cut off the leg if it get too rotten. Don't get it tripping. But anyway, guys, make sure you keep an open mind. Make sure you respect your neighbor and keep it classy. Lord Crook out.